Has it
The
come
audio
back?
source, the audio sources must be hacked up.
What happened? Is it? Oh, it's fixed now. Okay, okay. That's so weird. These capturing things, I swear. Bothering that. This. Oh my god, I love this track. This track always makes me think. Like, this is when they do the big reveals, and we're kind of like, oh shit, we just discovered a piece of info that is changing everything, but maybe for the worst. But maybe the killer's gonna get away. Oh my god, I can manage my own stream from my own iPad.
But
How do you
don't
think
have
about
to
these
watch.
eyes, by the way? Are these too much?
Oh,
Should I make them thinner, or...?
yeah, they're perfect. They're perfect if you ask me. Oh, actually, when you erase a little from the bottom, it looks kind of good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're so smug. Hell yeah. That looks cute.
So your strat of drawing hair, you do like the layers strat of hair, right? You draw the front of the hair, then the middle of the hair, then the back of the hair. Because
Yeah, well,
that's
kind of,
what I
yeah.
read about. That's what I read. It's the best way.
At least for emotes, at least with my character, I like to start like with the fringe and just be like
Yeah,
that, and then be like that, and then be like that, and then it kind
yeah.
of shapes the face, and then like I have like that, and I can be like, whoa.
Your character has a very obvious front and back of hair too.
Yeah. For the longest time, one of my biggest issues with drawing my character was, unfortunately, the twin tails.
Oh.
Yeah. I could not find a consistent way on how to draw them, and it really messed me up. But now I've figured out like a nice like simple way to kind of draw them that like works for me, which is like this. Like that,
Yeah.
basically.
I've based myself on those twin tails at least twice now in my
Yeah,
try.
yeah, yeah. It's basically like this one where it's like kind of poofy, and this is like this is like the normal twin tails. This is when it gets depressed. This is more like rougher, like whoa. Then it gets wavy sometimes, but then it's essentially this is like the go-to.
Packing power hair.
I just love her hair so much. She makes me so happy. Don't mind me, I'm just adding more floof.
I like floof. I am the floof in real life.
How ominous this music is in the back. Oh god, I love Professor Layton creepy jazz.
If I open your stream for the music, I'm gonna hear myself, right?
Yes.
I'll listen to anime music.
Whoa, you could also just listen to the same playlist I'm listening to.
Too late.
Oh god, we're weeb. My process is inefficient in curbing my creativity. Oh shit.
What's this about that fish movie though?
doesn't listen along on Spotify. Is the Professor Layton Mystery Room OST even on Spotify, I wonder?
You think I have Spotify?
That's true. I love this track. The disconcordant jazz. You know what? I'm gonna go and switch to Kake Gurui after this. I don't want it to be too detailed because when we're looking at it from far away, that should be important.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a little smaller. You want to look at too much better than the other ones. So how are you gonna color her hair? Or you haven't thought about it just yet?
Not yet, but similar to Solen's one, where because you have pretty much a very similar color scheme, which is why I get confused with your characters sometimes.
Excuse you, I have black and she has. They have blue. It's very different. Mm-hmm.
It's just a similar kind of like with the braid and the highlights where the highlights go.
Let me show you another hair I rocked for a little bit. And you tell me if you like it or not.
Yeah, I have a picture of your character. Oh wait, I can get the outfit here too. Alright, you have like...
I have?
You have a collar, but I don't want to make it that.
What the hell?
Can't make it too detailed. It's a...
Oh, right, fair enough. Just show the shoulders, it's basically the outfit.
That looks like Gremlin, actually.
Alright, I found an image. This is the other hair I used for a short while.
This is disgusting. That was before I like had like a more consistent approach, at least.
Is that her looking at the mirror, seeing her hair?
Like, what happened to my twin tails?
Yeah, I know you're drawing the shoulders right now, but it kind of looks like I have a tiny body right now.
I'm trying to figure out how to do it if I want to make it like...
Just make sure to not give me an Elden neck, it's all I ask.
That maybe.
Did you see the other hair I sent you? Because I'm not telling you to redraw, but I'm just telling. I'm just want
Wow, I
to know
can't believe I
what.
have to redraw this whole thing now.
I'm not telling you to do that, but I am asking if you what do you think about it.
It looks like Lucia if she became a mother.
You think it should organize from the wild she usually has?
I don't know. I just feel like the kind of cut it is kind of like. How do you say it? Like.
Karen?
Done. Yeah, it's a bit Karen!
Can't believe you said that. It's kind of fucked up. Yeah, you and Abel just draw my character with wild ass hair, and I do dig it.
There we go. We just do like that for the sleeves because we don't want to make it too, you know, too much.
Yeah.
You want it to be black, right?
That is her hair color, but if you want to take artist liberties.
No, this works for me. Because otherwise I'll just make it blue or brown.
Don't make it blue. I already look like so. I'm scared.
It's funny because Selene's character's hair is supposed to be like a very deep blue, but I like to make it very purpley.
Yeah, my hair is just straight up jet black. Because she is from the skunk gang. Which kind of fits with the expression, I suppose.
But it does.
Coco, every time we talk to each other, I pause the music and I forget to unpause it again. Because I can't focus on two sounds at once.
And the music low then.
It's so low.
You said you wanted her very pale, right?
She do be very pale.
I'll make it a lot paler than that then. Oh my god, I didn't realize that I made her so pale actually.
Because I'm pale in real life, so I wanted to relate.
So you made
Like
a wild, scraggly cat girl.
Are you judging me what I want to be? Like you can kind of see my skin color compared to Rune's in the image.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I do when drawing?
Mm.
I layer each color so I don't have to be careful about coloring over other colors.
Oh, I get like kind of. Flint, you missed Jake Hunter. It was actually a really, really short case. Wait, did I
It was like 7 hours ish.
7 hours. Am I just? Do I just expect it to be really, really long?
Concerning the last one we did, you fairly did it, so.
Yeah. Oh my god, that one was 16 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm glad you got your chill what cheese, Flint. It's okay. It was more just a. I was feeling a bit tired today after all of
Damn.
your sevens all day, the entire day.
Goddamn year 7.
The only time I didn't get year 7s was in period 3, where I was in the learning hub. But instead of that, it was like completely empty. So I ended up going to the year 10 classes, and oh my god, it was literally only 3 kids. But one of them.
Talk that
Ooh,
shit.
That kid. Ooh,
Talk that shit, Coco.
Grade A troublemaker. It was like corralling. It was just continuously corralling him. He was hiding under the table. He was like all over the place. Also, he was apparently we were doing like they were just making like an exercise sheet or something, right? For like healthy, balanced diets and like exercising and like just healthy lifestyles and stuff, right? They were just making a PowerPoint on that.
He was doing all that as a 7-year? Year 7?
No. This was a year 10 kid. This was.
Oh,
It
okay.
was my
Okay.
one not year 7 class.
Okay.
And the whole time, their teacher was like, he was just going on and on and on about like health stuff. It was actually kind of fun. I enjoyed it.
Hmm.
I found out Zac Efron did a Netflix show about like healthy lifestyles and stuff.
The Zac Efron, the guy from the One Boat Show,
The one what?
the One Boat Show from Nickelodeon, I think, or was it Cartoon Network?
High School Musical?
Oh, I confused them with the twins actors.
Oh no. That is
Oh, this guy, yeah. I know him. I know his abs very well.
Alright. That skin tone makes you look like you're very sick.
I'm the real vampire now.
Like look at how much color is in everyone else's face, and then you're just like
I want to give her a little more color though.
a little more color. Let's do that. Okay.
But the pale skin does look cool with her bright red eyes though.
True. Oh no, they're playing the music that plays when Alfendi was like going over his memories.
I can love Alfendi.
Oh, I love that case. you look so vampire-y.
No, you can add color if it's too pale, gosh darn it. Maybe we should switch outfits. Maybe I should wear the vampire outfit.
I think it's really cute that Coco likes to wear the vampire outfit, despite not encompassing any vampire traits.
Not even goth. What a poser.
Literally the opposite of a goth girl, but she loves wearing the. It's just. Let's say she's had fond memories with like I don't know, Halloween and Coca. And she's just kind of like, yeah, I think the vampire outfit is cute. And everyone's like, it's a Halloween costume. And she's like, no, it's cute.
And here we are. We don't even celebrate Halloween in our country.
True. Like if I went like dressed as a reindeer continuously and I'm like, I don't actually celebrate Christmas. I can't wait to like go outside though, because I hear that there's a lot of really good markets in Manchester.
Gotta like explore and stuff.
Yeah, I couldn't find any in England, in the London.
England. I'm sure there were some in England. Checking biggest city, England.
Do they have blushy?
Of course, otherwise she will look very sick.
Much blushy.
See, already looks a lot more healthy.
It does. Oh, that's cute. I love Lucia.
Your character doesn't.
No, my character hates Lucia. Okay, now I'll do what I did with Blunt's character. I'll start by putting little bits of the thingies.
Skunking. One thing I'm really unsure on how to do, which I don't think it'll apply to my hair, is the shine you add to the hairs.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah, like you can kind of tell I tried in the drawing I sent you recently, but I ended up making it so faded that you probably can't even see it unless you zoom in.
Do you want me to show you how to do it?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
It's actually something that I never really knew how to do until I saw someone actually do it on a video.
Oh?
So it's like... Right, and then... Some people do it like, Actually, you're supposed to completely take it away like that.
Oh shit, this already looks like a shine. What?
Yeah, exactly. It's like magic the way they do it. It's basically just, you do little blobs, you do little like circle blobs. I'm not doing that great right now, but...
Fucking
blobs.
Witchcraft.
And then,
the circle...
for like the areas where like, you know, the hair like separates, where like these little strand thingies, that's when you do like that.
And the circle blobs, I picked the color that is like a lighter version of the hair color.
Yeah, you can do that. Some people do like straight up white all the time. Some people do like rainbow colors. I like to make it just a faded version. Like I make it white and then...
Alright, you just show me some witchcraft shit.
Yeah, it's like you don't really think about it like that. I only found out because I was just watching some art videos. I thought it was so cool.
Hmm.
I'll see you later, Og. Did I say that already?
I don't think
I
so.
feel like I said it in my head. And I was like, wait, I didn't actually say it out loud. Feel like I work.
Echo, did I tell you that I have a hand injury?
Another one?
No, that I always had this one.
Oh, okay. The basketball one, right?
Well, maybe. I'm not sure where I got this one from, honestly.
Oh.
Because the basketball one was the ankle one, where I couldn't walk for a lot of months.
Oh, okay.
But this hand one, I can't really tightly grab someone something for too long. Otherwise, it hurts a lot in a specific part.
Oh.
I actually have to go to a hand doctor, like an actual hand doctor.
You know when it happened?
Probably during the first year of high school, because that show involved a lot of writing, and I think he fucked up my hand.
Oh, yeah, that happens to a lot of kids who, like, have, bad hand, like, posture, if that makes sense. Like, hand grip.
Yeah, I'm left-handed, so my grip on everything, you can assume, is pretty shit.
Yeah, there's this girl that I work with, and she has, like, dyslexia, and she grips her pen, because she's left-handed too. She grips her hand, like, really weirdly. And it, like, super messes her up when she's, like, writing, because she has to, like, grip it, like, really hard. Days!
Is that a daze?
It's a doubly deuce.
Good morning. I think they just woke up, is my guess.
That sounds about right. I got some smut from that. I just, like, drawing my art, and I look over, and I'm like, oh, hey, Dave's DM, what is it? And then I was like, there we go.
Was it porn?
It was! I haven't opened it yet, though, because I'm on stream.
Ah, come on. It's just like a 1 week ban. It's not even that big of a deal.
Oh, I love doing art and chilling.
Probably not that chill with me here, I'm guessing.
No, it's more chill, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, like when I really miss when I what was it? I used to do art with Abel sometimes. Like, he's not always free around my time, and I'm never free around his time because he's up at, like, night shifts and also America. But when we occasionally did, it was really fun because we can kind of just talk, and it kind of distracts me because I get too, like, nervous when I draw sometimes, and I get too wrapped up in it. So if I'm talking to someone, I actually feel a lot more relaxed.
Huh. I'm glad then.
Yeah, especially because, like, if we're both drawing together, I can just kind of look over and be like, what's Abel up to? Oh, cool. And I can go back to my work, and it's kind of like getting entertainment while I draw.
Maybe we should try drawing together, though I'm nowhere near as good as Abel.
I think, honestly, it would be just really fun to do as an activity. Like, what's it? You should join for Draw Pile at one point.
No. At Dropout, there's too many people.
That's fair.
And I'm assuming things got very rowdy.
Not really. It depends on what draw pilot is. If it's like a general one with like a lot of people, then yeah. But sometimes for like very small ones, it's actually very, very chill. Days wants to do a draw pile with 3 people with you, Ollie.
Yeah, that actually could be fun.
Yeah!
I just need a solid idea. A bit kind of on a funk on what to draw. That's why I jumped on the train of drawing something for Coco real quick. I was like, oh, that's a good idea.
Oh my god, my heart like died when I saw that. I was like, I'm having a bad day and I'm not feeling good and I'm just like, nah. And then I like look over and I'm like, why is Ollie DMing me? Jeez.
What the hell?
And I see the art. I'm like,
And I was drawing your cat in a sweater, and you just brought up sweaters to me out of nowhere, which I forgot to look at.
Wait, yeah, that's right. You were supposed to give me swear ideas.
I'm gonna look at it right now. I'm sorry, ma'am. Ma'am. Or Sunbay Nim.
Sunbay Nim. Sorry. Days. You know what? That makes me really happy because I feel like I've worked really hard in trying to like make Coco kind of like not too difficult to draw. Mostly for me, but
She is very easy to draw. I know from experience at this point. A whole draw pile of us 3 just drawing Coco character doing different stuff.
I'm gonna die.
The one thing I have a little trouble doing is the hacking ribbon that she has.
Yeah, Flint, we were literally just talking about how Coco's drills like have been simplified over the years. Like, you see this one down here? This was... I'm just using my...
This is the prototype.
This was the prototype back when I didn't know how it worked. She has a ribbon. It's fine. I forget the ribbon sometimes too.
Like you can tell in the drawing I sent you that there is no ribbon because I kind of gave up after trying multiple times.
the ribbon's supposed to be the easy one.
No, it's because of the angle. I wasn't sure how to do it.
Oh, fair.
Your size of sweater is like 6 or 4, right?
No, not 6, definitely. Sweater has to be like...
Sweater, yeah.
We don't even have size 4 here.
Dude, what the heck is that size?
Like 8 to 10.
I'm gonna pick size type maternity.
You know what? You can even get me like something super oversized because I stole one of my mother's sweaters. Like I don't know when it happened. You know that that mustard one actually. I never bought that. I stole that.
Oh. And it looks very good on you.
It wasn't supposed to be a dress. It was actually just a normal sweater.
Oh shit.
but it fits really nicely on me. I really love it.
I did actually mention of a friend I had that actually just straight up stole one of my hoodies and never gave it back.
Oh my god, that reminds me. You know that day where I was really upset? You know partly why I was upset?
What?
I went on the bus and it was raining and I had my thing, like my sweater, and I took it off. And I also had my coat with me. And the whole time it kept like falling off on like outside when I was walking, it kept falling on the floor. And I was like, oh, this stupid thing, it keeps falling down. It slipped off at some point in the bus and I just forgot.
Oh no!
It's gone forever now.
Is that why you're buying a sweater? By the way, in what category would the sweater be here? Because I don't see a specific sweater one. Christmas again?
Christmas.
Hey, there's a Christmas category, but there's no clothes in this section. Because there's blouses and shirts, because maybe it's there. Coats and jackets. Hoodies and sweatshirts. Loungewear? Question mark? Yeah. Which one? Which one would I see is the sweaters on?
It should be in jumpers. Wait, I just realized you don't have jumpers, do you?
I do have jumpers. Jumpers and cardigans, jumpsuits and play suits.
Okay, okay. You
So
guys,
look.
that's not a British thing, right? That's a normal thing.
I'm on the British version of the website, so I'm good.
No, I mean, you know what a jumper is, right?
Yeah. When I hear jumper, I think of. I might be wrong, but of the thing that Mario wears.
No, never mind. That's an overall. Jumpers are sweaters.
Why are they called jumpers though?
Because they are.
Do you jump with them? Coco, the sizes are the smallest size is 10. I'm gonna look into that then.
Like, this is pissing me off. I need to make this ear bigger.
The angle is always fucking with ears.
It's too small compared to the other ear.
A size 10 would fit you pretty well, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, I am on the hunt for sweaters. Size type, maternity, of course. I do hecking love a cardigans clothes.
Yes, cardigans. What's a romper? Is that like a playsuit or something?
You said that like such a British person. The romper. It's a young child's one-piece outer garment.
Oh. Yeah, so it is a playsuit. You guys call it a playsuit? Or like... I assume you do.
No. I never heard it, and I learned American English.
Look at the faces! I'm drawing Ollie's character right now. We're in a call right now. Oh, I just realized we can do the thing. Wait, no. Yeah, wait, we can do the thing. Hold
What?
up. One sec.
I was about to judge the British people.
God, it's... Yay! Puppy. Also, hello, Fabric. Oh,
Just
wow.
look at my highly detailed art and color.
Listen, this is why. This is literally why I'm making this right now. I need like a chibi version of all these characters. Because we play so many games together, like might as well.
I think Nancy will have free space for faces, sure.
Definitely. Definitely not taken from another thing. What? No.
In the version you use of this light up when you speak thingy, Coco, do you have the option to have 2 different images, like one not speaking and one speaking?
Yeah.
Because that's what I have on my stream. It's currently it's Popcat, but I'm gonna change the Popcat to something else.
To your character.
I was gonna get the closest thing I have to my character. Let me send you the image.
Oh.
A trash panda.
just draw her hair on the outside. Done.
And keep her fuzzy.
Mm.
That could work actually.
All right, no, I'm not happy with this. I don't like how the highlights don't stand out to me. I think it's because of like your character's actual highlights.
A lot more than
what
that.
am I listening to? Is this Professor Layton music? It is. All right.
Just reminded me my music was paused. Thank you.
You know what? I'm really excited to draw Lucia's eyes because they're red, and that is so much fun to draw.
I'm assuming you got that from Fata Morgana. The enjoyment of drawing red eyes.
Red eyes. I haven't actually gotten to play around with that recently. I only got this new technique like very, very recently.
Have you actually pay attention to how you draw eyes? Because I like how they look.
I do, yeah. Now,
Not
now
even
I
draw.
have... Yeah.
Go on.
No, now I have like an actual technique that I use.
Oh,
that like
shit.
I sort of like came up with that works for myself. You know, like one sec. You know, like in this piece, you know how like the eyes I copied like a thingy.
Yeah, I remember
like,
that.
It wasn't me actually doing it. I mean, it was me, but I was like looking at a video on how to draw like that special effect. Basically, when I was like learning how to draw eyes over here, right? Like these ones are ones I basically copied the idea from other like videos and stuff, and like this one is directly copied. This one is me more messing around, and this is me trying to like mimic it without really thinking about it too much. I realized I didn't really like doing that too much. So then I started to like sort of like make my own version of it, which is like this, which is using my kind of like style of drawing. And it's a more simplified version, but I think it still looks quite pretty.
It does look very pretty.
Yeah, like you can have it look really nice without putting too much detail in it, and it still feels like there's a lot in it. And I just realized there's no music playing right now.
All right. I shall see how you do it in. I shall see how you do it on her eyes then, because it is the chibi version, so you're gonna do it in a very simple manner, so it should be easy to see.
Yeah.
Because I did try copying one of your art's eyes, specifically the Poggers one, because it has like two shades of green. But I wasn't satisfied whenever I did it, so I just went with one color. The shocked surprise one. There's two shades of green there, and I tried adding that to my drawing to you, but
the shocked surprise one. Wait. Oh,
they
this
left
one?
off. Yeah.
Yeah, that one is. You know how I do it. Okay, so this is just to like sort of like simplify it a bit. Oh my god, this Kakaguri track is about to go in a second, and I'm so excited. I listen to it so much, but anyway. So you have like an eye, right?
Eye. Ooh, a flirty eye.
Right? So you have it like that. Then
yeah.
Let's say the color you want it to be is maybe green. So you make it like a very light base green underneath.
Yeah, that's a very faded green.
Yeah. Right. Then you make it highlighted a bit. And you put that underneath, like this. Like that, sort of. Then you make it a dark color. Still in the same, like, greenish zone.
Right.
Above a bit.
So you're basically adding a gradient effect.
Yeah, sort of.
Is the logic behind this because the brows kind of give a a shadow to the upper
Yes.
eye.
Yeah, pretty much. And then you can add little eyeballsies in, like however you want to do it. Maybe you want to do it like that, right? And then what I like to do a lot is I like to start adding some lighting and stuff like that. And I really like doing this little effect where you can like add little like dots of color around. That and just kind of like just any kind of color that sort of like looks very similar and doesn't stand out too much.
Yeah, that does look like a great as eye to look at.
Yeah.
Also, do not forget, Lucia does not have human eyes.
I know.
Oh shit. Because your character has human eyes, right? On Final Fantasy?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're a sun cat. You do have cat eyes.
Yeah, I have the, yeah.
It's Selene that doesn't have the cat eyes.
Yeah. And then you can start adding whatever kind of like light you want to do.
God damn, that it drew this eye so quick, but it looks like witchcraft to me.
Yeah, it's because when you don't know how to do stuff, right? Like when you're not informed enough and you don't you haven't studied how to do things, and you haven't practiced. And it's not even just about practicing, it's also about kind of like practicing specific things that you've seen from other people, and also just kind of practicing on your whatever kind of thing that you're maybe struggling with, or stuff that you're doing good with. Like that's that eye page pretty much. A lot of that was kind of just like, first off, copying another technique, and then being like, this isn't very comfortable for me. How do I make it something that I can do? And then I kind of remembered how I do shading and the kind of brush I like using. And this music's going very in. Very loud. Okay. And it kind of made me go, okay, how do I make this work for me? And now I feel so happy doing eyes. It like gets me so excited to get onto the eye phase.
I'm watching closely.
You know something else that really broke it for me too? It was
You keep building up the eye coloring.
It was, instead of like, you know drawing the eye and then drawing under, like the color underneath like that, I felt that was so constricting for me. So I actually ended up preferring to just draw the eye and then draw on top of it. Like that. I found that helped me a lot more.
That would definitely help with my lack of ability of drawing a circle.
And then
like
if you make a mistake, you can just draw on top of it. Just keep drawing.
Yeah.
It's like, it feels more comfortable for me to do it like that. Like, obviously everyone has their own way of doing things, and it works better for other people. But for me, I find that very comfortable, at least. And it makes me kind of excited to do more.
Is she actually gonna do the eyes now?
I have to do highlights.
Oh, right.
It's a bit tough to do the highlight like brown without making it straight up blue. I guess I could make it blue. No. Just make
You're
it
making
white.
you're making me Selene.
Fine, I'll make it white.
And I guess you add the shine based on the shadows you already did.
Yeah.
Which on this one it's coming from above. I like how in game her hair looks very proper, but everyone that draws her hair very gremlin like.
That's just how I like to do it. I really miss doing an art stream, or like just doing art streams in general. I really wanted to do it for like the longest time.
Is this the first one you do in your new house?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's why I was looking for the thingy, the cable. Okay, that feels better.
It's definitely very inspiring to watch you draw.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm not even being nice. It's like legit.
Honestly, if I could like help you, what's the word? Speed through a lot of the things that kind of took me a long time. Like it wasn't even just things that were difficult. It's just things that took me a long time to learn because I just didn't have the resources or didn't know where to look for the resources. Like the technique for how to do highlights is so simple.
I can definitely feel that I improved. Like you can just look at the first Coco I drew and now the second one I did.
Yeah, I was actually like stunned. I was like, holy crap, that's adorable. And it kind of made me also kind of think like, wow, you really know my character nicely to be able to draw like that.
She almost had blue eyes in the drawing.
The thing is, Coco does sort of have bluish eyes. It's Coca that has like very greenish.
Because I remember in game her eyes are very blue.
Yeah, yeah.
At least that's based on my memory.
Yeah, yeah, they're very blue. Well, they're turquoise-ish, aren't they? I would say maybe teal at most.
Okay, you're just making up words now.
These are, one of them is bluish green, the other is greenish blue. No!
Oh! Get the charger!
Got it. Okay, I'm not happy with one sec. Did it disappear? Is it still? No, it's not. We're fine.
Like, I think my main problem was trying to draw too realistic when I didn't have the experience. Like, drawing your character chibi, like, was very... I wasn't sweating my ass off drawing it. It was more fun.
Yeah. One thing that helped me a lot was sort of learning that sometimes you don't have to make it exactly what it looks like. Because when you first start drawing, the first thing you do is like try and replicate exactly what you see, right? I sort of like got into the habit later on of just sort of like estimating what I see and making it roughly around like that. To the point where I started realizing like, oh, maybe if I see ruffles, instead of drawing each ruffle, I can sort of like understand that there's a ruffle like this, and then it goes like that, and it goes like that, it goes like that, it goes like that, and it goes like that, and maybe it goes like that. You know, like, I don't know, like you just vaguely.
That would actually help a lot on my D&D character, that he has a lot of stuff in the middle of his shirt. And when I was drawing that dumb meme, you can kind of tell
Squiggles. Squiggles. Just use squiggles.
Like, the middle of the shoulder is me telling, okay, this is just a dumbass meme. I'm not gonna sweat my ass off here. I think the main thing right now is that I can't really draw without reference just yet. Which I guess it isn't necessarily bad.
Negative space. What's negative space?
a power from one of Spider-Man's bad guys.
Oh.
It's a negative man.
Whoa.
He once touched Spider-Man and he became negative Spider-Man.
Whoa, was he just rude?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, was he just Spider-Man 3?
No, he's negative.
Oh.
Like the photo effect.
Oh.
And that guy's in the PS4 Spider-Man game.
Oh, cool. Is the space that isn't your drawing? Oh, yeah.
I call that that space, which
that
doesn't
space.
dead space, as in not alive.
Dead space.
Yeah. But I've been trying to crop more into it because it makes it feel more dynamic.
Yeah, let's not go too detail actually. And then we draw on top of it.
Ooh. Let's see which shade of red you're gonna use.
Pink.
That's gosh darn pink.
Pink.
You're doing the thing of the shades.
I am.
Also, I just want to say that her eye colors are like Merlet color.
What?
Merlet. What? You don't know colors?
No.
It is not Merlet. Merlet is like purple.
Oh. Were you
I think.
were you just trying to confuse me with colors?
Yeah, I was just sounding fancy. I think the proper one would be Ruby Chrism question mark. Oh, the cat eyes. Oh god, this bugginess increased by tenfold just by the cat eyes.
I just realized I don't give myself actual... Was it pupils? Yeah, pupils.
Your character outside of Final Fantasy 14 does not have cat eyes. And sometimes she doesn't have tails.
He very often doesn't have a tail.
But is she actually a cat girl, or is it like her hair styled to look like a cat girl?
No, she's
outside
a cat girl.
Outside of Final Fantasy 14, that is.
She's a cat girl.
Oh, the eyes will look finished to me, but you're adding shit. Oh, the shine, yeah, of course.
You see that from far away? Kind of. It looks a bit too real though for an emote, doesn't it? having the shines be very small.
Yeah, I think you should try copying the shine you did for the other emotes you did, like Triumph and Shock. Now my character looks very enchanted by something.
Just add like
The
little sparkly effects, like
the eye glow makes her look nice. Can I ask for a favor though?
yeah.
Can you move her down to flirty box?
Okay.
There we go. Now that matches.
No, Coconut, you have to have highlights all the time.
Unless she's angry or sad.
Oh yeah. Sad, she doesn't open her eyes. The blank one still creeps me out. That's not right.
But that's just Emote's face.
How about like that?
God damn! You drew that so quick.
Well, yeah, because they're cheapy eyes.
Well, even then,
How is it?
it just looks super duper impressive to me.
Yay!
Look, it's gonna be my new profile pic.
Is it actually done though?
Yeah, what are you thinking, Coco?
Give me a sec. Just a couple of finishing touches. One sec.
Oh, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna make a blank square behind her.
No.
You do have to go to bed soon, though. Don't forget.
Oh, I do. Yeah, just making the edges a bit darker, so.
Which edges?
Knows. Just around the thing,
Hey.
like you saw I did.
Oh, that. Okay, cool.
It's just a tiny little nose.
But your Cocos don't have a nose.
One of them does. She has a bit of a nose.
And Emote does.
No one else. Oh, Blank has too.
And Disgusted.
Yeah, but Disgusted is like in a different style. Here we go, emotes.
Fucking looks good.
Hell
It's
yeah.
like it's like a different version of Smug than the Smug Coco.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The Smug Coco is like.
Because Coco doesn't get smug like your character does. Coco never does anything that's worthy of being smug.
Because yours is like, ooh, you like that one first, and I notice it.
Coco's like, I just said something dumb.
and mine is like, ooh, I just made Rune blush.
Oh my god, I need to make one for Rune because I stream with Mark a lot too.
Make him confused.
Oh my god, you two need to stream together and use these. Oh my god.
But no homo though, like.
Oh my god. Alright, it's done. Let's see how it looks.
I'm gonna use that emote as a base to try drying her hair myself. Because
You don't want to change your hair though? I thought you said you wanted to like sort of like come up with a new thing.
I do. But I'm very bad at drawing fluff. So I might as well stick with this one for now. My eyes!
What? Oh.
How are you gonna name this emote? I guess something works. I guess.
They. Oh, I don't have to change too much.
Yeah.
Usually, when I finish with an email, I'm like, oh god, there's so many rough edges. God, what was I thinking?
I can barely see any rough edginess.
Yeah.
Gosh darn.
I'm so good.
And she doesn't even look sickly. You managed to look her healthy. She looks healthy here.
It's the power of red highlights around the face. It makes it look
Color
really-
cheeks.
Yee. What? Oh?
What?
It's giving me like the weirdest light blue for some reason.
Oh no, I'm becoming Silent's character again. Also, Coco, when you ask for sweaters, you're not asking for cardigans, right?
You can send me whatever. Just
Aye.
anything warm, honestly. It's getting almost winter. And I got my paycheck yesterday, so.
Yo. Speaking of paycheck, I just got another job offer today.
Don't get super stressed out again.
I'm not that stressed out again, because like goddamn, people want someone who knows how to use this dumb app I learned.
Was it the video thing?
No, it's the website thing.
Oh, boo! Wait, unless you like doing website stuff.
Yeah.
One sec. There is one thing that I need to do. Sometimes it's not fully it's not fully colored in. Sometimes I need to make a white layer underneath. Just. Yep, there we go. See, some of those edges are like.
As a matter of fact, I don't.
It's very subtle, but it's something that I notice and it bugs me.
Send me the PNG now.
A sec. Not as much on this one, actually. I did really well.
You did. I think this is. I think this expression is probably the most fitting one you drew of her thus far.
Yeah, because when it comes to emotes, I get to kind of go full ham.
Like the leg up you drew, the leg Cobadon you drew of Rune and her. Just imagine that same art, but with a wicked smile.
Kind of just has a smug face in that one.
She has more like a happy face.
I thought it was smug. Maybe I need to work on expressions more.
No, it's like lightly smug.
Love struck face. Alright, I'll send it to you now.
Do it! Because I need to save it forever.
Whoa, we finished! We finished an art, so now I can wrap up and...
And we finished it.
Oh, that took an hour!
Yeah, that's why I said that was really hacking fast.
Hell yeah! I was like, oh, I wonder if doing emote stuff would be like, kind of... like, what is it? Doable?
For you?
Yeah, no, as like, yeah, kind of like other people's, because I, like, doing my own characters, whatever, that's easy. But doing other people's characters, I was kind of like, I don't know, because I did Solen's, and I was like really happy with that one. But I was like, maybe the more complicated the hair is or something, maybe it'll be more tricky. So testing it out on your one, and knowing that it only took an hour, and it wasn't too hard at least. It makes me feel more confident in at least emote drawing.
Honestly, emote drawing seems like the perfect get comfortable with drawing thing to do.
That's funny. For some reason, I just want to share this real quick. For some reason, in my my list of sending thingies, I have Days, Cole, and Argent. And then checking on friends in there for some reason. How many artworks have I ever sent there?
Why am I not there, Coco? What the fuck?
I don't know. I really don't know. Why is Cole there? I haven't DM'd Cole in a minute. I don't know.
It's probably because you send them more art than you send me.
I
don't. Probably never send an art directly from the iPad to me.
No, I have more than I have Cole for sure. yeah, Days is there because they sent me a DM very recently before.
Maybe I should start sending you porn. What the hell?
There we go, sent. Oh, I'm actually really happy with the eyes. You sent me one that wasn't. Wait, let me check. Where's this not porn?
I hecking love the eyes.
Yay! No smut. I love how when I looked in DMs, I just saw smut exclamation mark ×3. And that's the only thing I focused on.
Alright, so essentially, for the eye, lighter tone below and darker tone on top.
Yeah, you can obviously do it like the other way around if you want. Some people do that as well. Depends on like the lighting too. But that's just what I tend to go with because it's just something I'm used to doing.
I mean, it looks good. So.
Oh my god! Wait! Can we test it out real quick?
Oh.
One sec. Can we test it out? One sec.
Test out the thing of stuff.
Oh my god! I'm excited. Oh my god! One sec.
Oh.
And then... Boop! Ah!
I don't see it yet. There we go. Oh, I'm so
Yay!
small.
Now you're too big. Now you're like a VTuber.
Hey, being a VTuber means being rich.
Damn, you're right. PNG VTuber Ollie.
That is a
smaller because your ears are too big.
Don't ear shame me. What the fuck?
this matches. I think this expression matches more with what we're doing. Yay!
Because the other one I looked enchanted. Well, I'm talking about Jake Hunter removing that guy's pants.
like a Coco Pug version of that. Lukia. Like just wow. I really love this one. This was the first one I actually did that kind of just it came out of nowhere and I just kind of like messed around. And this was the first one I did that kind of that like I started copying the style of and I started doing more.
Yeah.
I remember I sent it in Creation Station once along with like just the expression sheet. And I sent it like that. And then some people were just like, hey, that would be a cute emote to use. And I was like, oh, maybe.
And it is.
And it is. Because I was just testing out expressions back then. And I'm like, yay, I can do emotes. And I like making emotes. I like making them like with this kind of... Because you know what I used to do? I used to make them like a huge box that was like the whole size of the canvas, right? But then, when I started doing it in like tiny boxes that were already self-contained, it felt more easier.
More easier?
It made sense to me. I don't know. It's like the world went from being really scary and big to being tiny and more comfortable. I know it's from expression sheet to image.
This expression sheet is actually great though. Like
it's so good though. It gave me so many good ideas and it like kind of like motivated me to just kind of play around with expressions and just have fun.
Well, like we used to, you screen share, you're just drawing stuff on this expression sheet. While I think we just listen to random Doug stuff.
Yeah.
Like watching you draw the silly one was pretty cool.
That was fun because I didn't have any idea of what to do for silly. I was just like, I'm gonna find a silly face, and then I was looking through some things and I remembered like a really funny thing that I saw in a cartoon and anime where they had like little eyes squinty like that. And I was like, oh, that would be kind of silly, especially if I put the mouth really close up. And
So
it was, I liked it.
It's so gosh darn smug. It's like that one cat picture.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap up now. I'm gonna go make a tea. No,
Don't
I'm
drink
not gonna make tea.
tea.
I'm gonna make some food. I really want some. I'm really craving a tuna sandwich with like onions and stuff.
Yeah, it's also almost bedtime. You shouldn't drink caffeine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink some. Okay, thanks for joining me today. I had so much fun with the Jake Hunter. What a fun case!
Yeah. And there were all the characters were pretty much very fun and quirky to play around with.
Yeah, I enjoyed them all. I love
Also,
you 2 days.
Also, you just gave me an idea to draw.
I did? Hell yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna have it ready by tomorrow though.
Take your time. I've stopped. I used to get so hung up on like, oh my god. I used to be able to do arts in like 1 day. It was back when I used to do the Danganronpa stuff. The Danganronpa Phantom Horror crossover stuff. And now I'm like, but now it takes me so much more time. And it's like, well yeah, because art takes a lot out of you. And it's very, like, even if you're not doing a lot in 1 day, it's still like very emotionally and like, oh my god, Oma.
Yeah.
I want to draw him a cat. Look at him! I need to draw. Oh my god, I need to do. Flint has been telling me to do this for ages, but I need to draw like the thingies. I need to redraw these, but in like my own style.
Well, when I heard Oma, I was like, Oma, like
Oma.
mom in Korean?
Yeah, I know. I just thought about that. And you want to draw him, and I also want to draw Snakeu and Anji-Poo. Oma versus Oma. And then my boy, my stinky boy.
Oh shit! I actually recognize now. That's the 999 guy.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize before.
Yeah. Yeah, Coco with him. Oh my god, yes. Okay, I'm getting too excited now. I need to tone down the excitement so I'm too awake right now. I've been awake since 6 a.m. I should be ready to sleep so I can wake up tomorrow again for 6 a.m.
And deal with 7 years.
No. Tomorrow I'm with a 1 year 10 girl she's great. She's so fun to work with. She's just very sweet. The only thing she has problems with is sometimes just writing things. But like otherwise, it's so chill. That classroom is so chill. The other one is this year 11 kid as well, who is, again, he's so fun to work with. He's so chill. Like they're both just nice. They're just pleasant kids, you know, who you can just kind of talk to and like help them work. And they want to work too. So it's like, yes, give me a Friday where I can just work with 2 kids that are just like, they're down to work and they want to do it and they're trying their best and it makes me happy. And they're so pleasant to talk to too. And in the morning I just have the learning hub so I can just chill and have some tea.
Now you know how hacking teachers feel.
Yeah, I do.
By the way, what do you think of this sweater?
What?
Or should I say jumper?
Chocolate brown stand neck jumper from next.
There's other colors to it.
Oh, yeah, that's good. It's a bit plain, but it would look good tucked into like a pant.
Check the 3rd color, because that one was a little more extravagant.
Oh, the 3rd one. Oh, that's cute. All right, wrapping up now again.
Oh, wrapping up? Okay.
Wrapping up. Going to bed. Good night.
Go to bed.
Good night to you.
If you wake up to some other sweaters, I may find.
Yay! For
good
real
night.
this time. Good night, good night. Bye, bye, bye.